Hey, Green Light Bar, make some noise. Welcome. Wow, holy shit. Somebody get this whole first day. Oh, you guys got drinks. All right, you're good. Hey, welcome to Playlisted, episode 73. Anybody who's not booked on the show, you can still perform tonight. Write your name and your song name on the slip, put it in the bucket, and we're going to do some bucket pulls. Let's go, guys. We got an awesome guest tonight. But first, welcome your host of Playlisted, Mr. Austin Burke. Come on.
What's up, Green Light Bar? How we feeling?
Yeah!
Yeah, baby. Welcome to Playlisted. It's gonna be a good night. Very excited. We're gonna have a lot of artists come up, sing some songs, have a good time. Man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm hungover as shit.
He's a father. He had a good day
Dude,
yesterday.
I drank an entire bottle of Pantalones tequila with my father-in-law. Big shout out to Pantalones Tequila. They're one of our sponsors tonight. $6 shots, all show, drinks, all show. Pantalones Tequila, Matthew McConaughey's brand. Man, it's really good. I don't break out. I don't get hives. I don't, you know what I mean? It's just good shit. So get your Pantalones Tequila at the bar. Big shout out to them. I want to also, tonight, special night, we got a new sponsor, Ultimate Ears, and if you crush it tonight, man, we're gonna do something special. We're gonna give away these. I'm gonna let our special guest decide who these go to, but we are gonna give these out to the best performance of the night. Also, Kimes Ranch. Kimes Ranch is one of our sponsors. Every artist on the show gets a one-of-one Playlisted podcast Kimes Ranch hat. They're very cool, from my hometown, Scottsdale, Arizona. And these are awesome hats. So every artist, it takes a lot of guts to get up here and perform. So regardless of how they do, man, we're going to get them some swag. And also, big shout out to Truist Bank. Truist Bank is just an awesome bank. They've been supporting music, songwriters, artists here in Nashville since 1987. They began on Music Row and expanded to all genres of music. Truist Wealth has more than 30 years of hands-on experience serving and understanding the banking and wealth management and planning needs of songwriters and musicians. Shout out to Truist Bank. Yeah. They are our bank here on the Playlisted podcast. You guys ready to have a good time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man. Our guest tonight is one of the fastest rising artists in country music. A few years ago, he was making trips from Canada to Nashville, chasing a dream. Today, he's playing arenas, racking up over 1 billion streams. Currently has the #2 song in the country. Come on. And this episode will be out in 3 weeks, and it will be #1. We're praying for that. We're hoping for that. So, man, he is an awesome dude. Give it up for Josh Ross.
Come on.
Welcome. How you doing, bro?
What's going on, everybody? How we doing?
Hell yeah. I'm going to explain the show to you. I'm going to explain the show to people who might be here who don't know what's going on. The show's called Playlisted, and it's one of the most intense things you can do as an artist. Get up here, perform one song at the Green Light Bar, and then have to be asked questions about the song. You get one shot. If you do well, everybody that comes up on the stage automatically makes a playlist. It's called the roster. You make the roster just from coming up and showing up. The second playlist is called rotation. And if you make a rotation, you're going to hear this sound. Rotation is where we let the fans decide what to do. It's just like country radio. You can move it up, move it down. But it was a good song. We liked it. And if you really, really crush it, which it barely ever happens, you're going to make something called the A-list. There we go. And my friend, Put anybody you want on the A-list at
That's
any
up to
moment.
me?
That's up to you. Also, you were backstage, but we're giving away these in-ears thanks to Ultimate Ears, and you
That's best.
have to decide who they go to.
Out of one of the performers for tonight?
Exactly.
Just don't
right.
give it to the first
So-
person. You know.
All
yeah.
right.
At the end of the show, we'll give those out.
All right.
But man, as these artists come up, they sing a song. I interview them, and in between them setting up, tuning up, I interview you. Dylan Brekke, get on up here and perform. But man,
regular
how the
on the
hell are you,
show.
dude? What's going on?
Dude, good. We had a show last night in Rockton, Illinois. And we're here tonight, which is very exciting. I've been a fan, dude. What you're doing's crushing. So it's been nice to see some familiar faces, too, that have also been on the show here tonight. So that's good.
Man, the guest of the year, first season guest of the year, Heath Warren's in the house.
That's right.
Yeah.
Still making money off that song. It's good.
But man, so tell a lot of these artists are new to town, man. They're all trying to figure it out. They all have a dream of making it, and a lot of them look to you and say, man, Josh is making it. Like, what is something that they might not understand or get about
Yeah,
where you're at
I
right
think even when you think you're making it, you're still trying to make it. And I think that for me has always been my mentality of not knowing what's happening like tomorrow or in 6 months from now, and just trying to focus on what can I do now to be a better artist, a songwriter, and just you're always striving for more. I think you set like a bar to where you want to be, and then you get there, and it's like your bar totally has changed again. And yeah, I think that's the most important thing is new goals.
Yeah, what do you do to kind of stay grounded in those moments? Like, you can always be chasing the next thing, but what keeps you humbled?
Yeah, I think just having the right people around you, whether that be friends that have been friends for a long time. I have a great management team that has supported me since the beginning and kind of grown with me through different phases of my life and the things I've been going through. So I'd say 100% for me is the people I surround myself with is usually, how I act and what goes on in my life too.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
All right, well, man, Dylan, you've been gone for a month and a half. You broke your fucking foot. Like,
Yeah, well, great to meet you, sir.
Very nice to meet you. How are you? Pleasure. Thank you for being here.
Absolutely. Hey, everybody. I'm Dylan Brekke.
Give it up for Dylan. Let's go.
I'm a regular on this show. A huge shout out to Austin Burke and Cody Hawkins. They've become my best buds, and I'm very thankful.
Dylan, you shaved your head and now it's grown back.
I know it's growing back like a chia pet. Yeah.
Are you gonna shave it again, or are you gonna keep it growing?
One time I went on a date with a girl. She thought I had cancer, so I thought I'm just gonna grow it back, and
Dude, everybody loves Caillou. It's
Are
fun.
you?
I know the Caillou. Yeah, all grown up. So I grew it back. There was just too much mispeculation.
Are you gonna go to Turkey to get the hair transplant?
I think I'm gonna pull a Zach Bryan. I'm gonna get the whole hair transplant thing going. I'm gonna do it.
Nice.
Shout out
man.
to
What are you?
Zach.
Respectfully. Not like there's anything wrong with that. Yeah.
What are you singing? What are you singing?
Yeah, gonna do an original. Last time I got some great advice from another artist weeks and weeks ago, but
Dylan, what are you singing?
I'm gonna sing "Play It Cool," Mr. Burke. Yes.
All right, let's hear it. Give it up for Dylan Brekke.
Do we have his
Play It
guitar?
Cool.
We got it? Yeah, we got it.
Yep. There we go. Yeah, Dylan Brekke here, playing it cool. How we feeling now, y'all? Here we go. You are mine in my heart, but in real life I only play the part. And I know it's hard to be in love with a beautiful girl that came from heaven up above. There will be guys that come and go away. Please don't let them stay. I'll be there for you even more than you ever thought before. And everything you ever needed is right here, just waiting for you. Whoa, oh, oh. Everything you ever wanted is right here in front of you. Whoa, oh, oh. So darling, why don't we play it cool? You pulled me out from the muck, and then you said, Dylan, what in the actual fuck? So I thought about it, and it took some time. But Dylan, just don't go on my back and get it behind. 'Cause there will be guys that come and go away. Please don't let them stay. I'll be there for you even more than you ever thought before. Everything you ever needed is right here, just waiting for you. Oh, oh, oh. And everything you ever needed is right here in front of you. Oh, 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 oh. So darling, why don't we play it cool? Sometimes in this life, you will always feel you're losing your strife. But every time you lose hope, you don't know how to cope. 'Cause everything you've ever needed is right here, just waiting for you. Oh, and everything you've ever wanted is right here in front of you. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you so much.
Dylan.
God bless you guys. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Dylan, where have you been?
Well, I dislocated my knee. My whole kneecap popped out, and I used to be on this show every week, and then I had to come home to California. My parents were my caregivers. And
Move the mic stand so
yeah,
we can see your
of
beautiful
course.
face.
Do a little stand-up routine, right? Yeah, exactly.
You were living with your parents?
For a month and a half, yeah. Home is Long Beach, California, and yeah, Nashville was calling me back. I did a lot of physical therapy, and the knee's all better, thank God.
Sweet.
Yeah. Nice. Are you did you freestyle some of that song?
A little bit of it was an improv. I kind of like stuttered in the second verse. I kind of forgot the lyric, and so it kind of came out like differently. So
well, as you know,
along with it.
as you know on this show, Dylan, there's no profanity, so unfortunately, we're not going to use that. Yeah.
Oh my God! Well, here we go.
I'm kidding. I'm
bullshit.
joking. I'm joking.
I was like, God, my
It's a
night's
cruel.
ruined.
I know, right?
Cruel
Oh my goodness,
joke.
right?
What'd you think, Josh? This is your first time seeing the infamous
Dude.
Dylan Brekke.
Dylan, it's nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, Josh.
Dude, I love the second verse. I love when you just kind of like ripped it and did your own thing.
I know.
I do think the hook clarity was confusing. I wasn't really sure where we were going a little bit in the beginning. But then it was good. My favorite part was the ending, kind of when you threw your pick down and you did like the outro.
I wanted to show you some diversity.
Yeah, did you write that by yourself or?
Yeah, I wrote it all by myself. It's
Yeah.
called Play It Cool, and it's just kind of like got like a Jason Mraz, like Jack Johnson feel
Totally.
to it.
Yeah, I think like even just bringing ideas like that and collaborating on somebody that can help guide getting the idea more clear, and then yeah, the vibe was cool. I appreciate you very much.
Dude, thank you. That means so much coming from you. Thank you,
Dylan,
Josh.
what's new, man? You're tied down in your mom's
Oh my
mom and
gosh.
dad's basement.
Yeah, I pulled a Pete Davidson, was staying in Mom's basement, right? No, I was.
Your mom probably loved it.
What's
I
the
know.
craziest thing that you did over the last month? Anything crazy?
Well, did you ever find out like what happened to my knee? Like how I actually injured it?
If it's under 30 seconds, I'd love to hear.
I was seeing my favorite band. Shout out to Colony House. They're the best. We can use that in the promo. And yeah, they were just the greatest guys. And I've traveled to go see them. They were playing a show in Mississippi. I had 12 Coors Banquets in my system and
Dude,
fell down
yeah.
a flight of stairs because they were doing a show nearby MSU, so I couldn't find a bathroom. There were no porta potties. So I went out the bathroom. I was looking left and right up, like seeing stars, and completely, debauchery in my head, and I didn't see a whole flight of stairs down below me, so I fell down, and yeah, it was.
What sound did you
The banks
make?
told you to quit.
What'd you say?
The banks told him to quit. The banquets he was drinking.
What was that?
Yeah.
The banquets got you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
right, exactly. It was scary.
Can you demonstrate the sound you made when you hit the concrete?
Oh,
when
man.
you finally stopped rolling?
It was right out of a Jackass stunt. It was like it looked like something like Bam Margera just completely blew his knee out.
What was the sound you made?
shit, like something like that, like something like that. Like Cody brought it back. Yeah.
Love it.
I think it was just I just said shit really loud, and a couple came and they were my rescuers, and it was wild.
For crazy.
Wow. Well, we missed you here, man.
Sorry,
Glad to
dude.
have you
Oh,
back.
Dude, it's
Very nice to meet
can I
you.
ask a question just like to get some advice? Is
Yeah,
that cool?
totally.
Yeah, man.
To
I
me?
mean, with everything happening with like musicians trying to get big in the world, social media has been a huge proponent. Like it's been super helpful. Every artist, they could sound like, there could be a chick that sounds like Celine Dion, and it's like
Dylan, what's the question?
the question. I have ADHD. The question is,
That's okay.
How did you what do you think was the defining moment in your career where people finally started to notice, like, oh yeah, have you heard about this guy named Josh Ross? Like, have you seen this TikTok, or have you heard this song? Like, what was that moment where
Dylan, end the question.
Yeah. How did it happen? What was that defining moment?
I don't think there was like necessarily one avenue for me, and it wasn't just TikTok, it wasn't just streaming, it wasn't just the live performance. So I think it was a combination of all those things. I will say the biggest thing that I always say to people is like, I was always trying to write what was on the charts. I was trying to write what a number one was, or who was on the charts. And I think once I stopped doing that and kind of just wrote what I felt like was personal to me and the things I wanted to say, that's when things started to kind of work more for me.
So you weren't trying to get like a radio, something sound like
No,
a radio,
because I mean, you can look at the chart and be like, oh, this is what, Thomas Rhett's doing or Morgan's doing it. But by the time you figure out what they're doing, it's already changed again, I think is the key to that.
That's amazing. Wow,
Yeah.
dude. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Dude, I appreciate you. Good luck with your knee.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's feeling better. Thank God.
Yeah. Don't do it again.
Yeah.
How many beers are you having tonight?
Oh, I had 12 Coors Banquets, and people, as the dad joke of the night, is that people said, we hate how you look now.
Hey, that's all right.
Oh my God.
I had to do it.
Love
Unbelievable.
it. Love
Dylan
it.
Brekke,
Thank you.
everybody, give it
Thanks,
up.
Josh.
Give it up,
Thanks,
bro.
guys. Thanks so
Thank
much.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, we got the hat here. And by the way, I should say we have a bucket right there. If anybody in the crowd wants to perform, we will do a bucket poll. So drop your name in the bucket, put your name in your song. But let's get the show on the road, man. Let's get the first name from the hat.
We got Ava Lynn.
Ava Lynn.
Oh,
you at?
damn. Oh, damn. Hey, Dylan.
All right. Dylan,
She's
do you
got
have
a friend group there.
Crap, guys.
Dylan, did you get a hat?
Nice.
All right.
Right.
Ava.
The whole place
Lynn's
went
popular.
wild.
Man, so I didn't know this. I was doing some research on you, and Single Again was a 71-week
Dude,
climb.
set the record, I think.
That's insane.
Pretty insane. It's a cool song because like it was on the chart, fell off the chart, got back on.
What do you mean it fell off the chart? Like
It got in like, I think it was in top 50, and then it was like 54 the next week. And then I think it took like 3 or 4 weeks for it to chart again, top 50. And I asked to pull the song, which is the craziest thing. I was over it. I had a few people that were very much like, let's leave it. Let's keep seeing it. It just needs to, get researching. It needs to get in front of more people. I think the hardest thing as a new artist is allowing a new audience to hear your music and like get familiar with you. And so that was a long one.
No, that's crazy. And if there's new artists out in the crowd that don't know what we're talking about, that means he went to radio, the song went to radio, and then 71 weeks later, it went #1. And that's just like a toll mentally, physically. You're flying all over the country trying to make PDs, and radio buy in and play the song. What was there like a moment in that like obviously you said you wanted to give up, but was there a turning point? Was there a moment where you're like, okay, this is going to happen?
I think just aligning everybody and there was a lot of changes going on at the label at the time. Again, like these are employees that are technically working for you, but I feel like we all work together and they don't know you yet. They're not necessarily, they need to champion you and figure out who you are. And I think I was fortunate to, during that song being at radio, really develop those relationships at radio stations, but also internally, like with my team.
I love it. You just mentioned something that I haven't been able to ask anybody, but I feel like a lot of artists think, man, I'm going to get a publishing deal and then this will happen, and I'm going to get a record deal and this will happen, and this record label will do this for me. What have you learned about being on a label, one of the biggest labels in the world, and still having to be that CEO?
Yeah, I think if you're a lazy person, you're going to hand it over and it's not going to get done. And I think that's just kind of how it works. I've been very fortunate that I grew up at a young age learning to be motivated and go to work every day, whether that was a regular job I had or playing sports or whatever it was. And yeah, I think it's like you have your key people that I think, I can go to bed every night and know they've done their job for the day. But I think you have to check in, every couple months and make sure everybody's doing their part still. So.
Oh, it's awesome. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's
All
do it.
right, everybody give it up for Ava Lynn Votaw singing 90 country song.
All right.
I want love like a 90s country song. The kind of love just like my dad and mom. One that's gonna last my whole life long. I want love like a 90s country song. Will you fall out of blue clear sky and touch my heart like strawberry wine and take me down a road where love is alive? Are you playing like a jukebox in my mind? I want love like a 90s country song, the kind of love just like my dad and mom. One that's gonna last my whole life long. I want to love like a 90s country song, yeah. Think I'll put on my old cowboy boots and dance the night away to neon moon. It might be California or down in Baton Rouge, but I know I'm gonna see him someday soon. I want love like a 90s country song, the kind of love just like my dad and mom. One that's gonna last my whole life long. I want love like a 90s country song. I want love like a 90s country song. Thank y'all. Thank you so much.
Louder, louder, louder.
Miss Ava Lynn, how you doing? How you doing?
Good, I'm great. Happy to be here. How are you guys?
I'm doing great. How old are you?
I'm 17 years old.
Shut up.
Stole
Give
my
it up.
question.
Unreal.
Yes.
Wow. Where are you from?
I'm from Wilton, California. It's right outside of Sacramento.
Okay, move that mic stand out so
Okay,
we
yeah.
can see you.
Perfect.
And you live there currently?
Yes.
So you just came in for the show?
Yes, just for
Amazing.
sure.
Thank you for making the
Yeah,
trip.
thank you all for having me. It's a pleasure.
Was that your parents that were with you?
Yes, it's
Very cool.
a lot of my family is
Oh,
here
that's so
actually.
cool.
Are y'all
Heck
having
yeah.
fun in Nashville?
That's great.
Oh man, I want to party with
When
y'all
did you guys
later.
get in?
We got in on, oh goodness.
Wow.
Today's, I think, Monday.
Today is Monday. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. Saturday.
Saturday,
Thank you,
okay.
Mom.
Amazing.
Very
And
cool.
are so you're on summer break, right?
Yes, summer break, thank
Cool.
goodness.
How are you liking Nashville?
I love it. I'm hoping to be here next year for college, so
Very cool.
that's the plan.
Congrats.
Yeah,
All right.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
What'd you think, man?
Dude, I think the bar has been now set high, which is great.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
How long have you been doing this? You're 17, but
Since I was probably 5. I started playing piano then, so kind of
piano first, then
piano
guitar?
first.
Okay.
Yes.
and then writing songs.
Yes. Oh, that started a while back. I rode horses when I was younger, so a lot of the songs started there.
Okay.
Writing about them because I had nothing else to write about. But
Yeah.
now it's kind of, I have a lot more too. So
That's awesome. I could just tell the song meant something to you. I see a fact that you're dating a boy from an all-boys high school.
yes,
I'm guessing the parents like him. We like him.
I think so.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, very, very low thumb go up.
Oh no.
Hey, yeah. Where's that? There we go.
There we go.
That's for sure, Dad.
Two thumbs.
Dad went like this. He went.
No, I think like I could tell in the song like it is a really cool idea. I think that you write it by yourself.
I wrote it with Dave Gibson. So I had the idea when I was a freshman in high school, and then I just was stuck on the verses. I was like, I really don't know what I'm going to do with this song.
Right.
And then we kind of had this idea, what if we pull a ton of these 90s country songs that are our favorites and stick them in the verses and
Right.
kind of tell a story that way. So I appreciate him. He's
I love,
great help.
yeah, the references were great. I think you have a great voice.
Thank you
and I
so
think
much.
that melodically, getting other opinions on melodies and stuff will separate you just overall. But I think you're really awesome. So,
Thank you so
yeah.
much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, this takes a lot of guts to do what you just did.
I couldn't have done this. I was literally
No.
thinking that earlier. I was like,
It's
this is tough.
a packed house tonight, and you just crushed it. And I could tell you were nervous, but you handled it very well.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah, and it's cool to see. Like, I always love when my favorite part of the show is seeing artists. They're nervous on the first verse, and then they hit the chorus and they settle in, and then by the second verse. But it was really like once you hit that chorus for you, you were dialed.
Yeah.
So for a 17-year-old, you're very seasoned, and
Thank
you can
you
tell
so
you've done a
much.
lot of shows. And my biggest advice for you is when you move to Nashville, there's going to be a lot of people that try to push you in a direction of what Nashville is. And he's probably the best person to talk to about this, being from Canada. But like, just stay true to who you are and where you came from, and don't let this town try to shape you into what they think you are. Know who you are before you move here.
Oh, thank you so much. That's great advice.
Yeah.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Anything on that? Now that this is kind of a good segue to talk about that.
No, I just think that I wish I started playing when I was as young as you, and at 17, I didn't find the guitar until I was 21. But I think that there's just no rush. Like, don't rush it. There's so many opportunities that are going to come your way, and I think I have my day-to-day manager here, Kenzie, today, and there was a lot of no's when I was asking for yeses, and then once people came to the table, I learned to say no. And I think you got to figure out your right path and take your time. And I think it's all going to be great. Let me know when you get to town so we
Awesome.
can
Yes.
get you some
That's
rights.
good
Okay.
I
advice.
appreciate
What's
that.
Great
what's your
advice.
social media look like?
It's pretty good. It's really hard to. Social media is one of those things, and I've learned to kind of love it in a way because you have to. It's just going to be a part of my whole music journey. So I'm trying to grow my social media right now. I think that should really help, and trying to get my songs out. I have a plan for an EP coming out in the fall, so I'm hoping I can push content for that.
And I don't know who's doing your EP, but I learned a valuable lesson early on. I did my first EP in Nashville in 2018, and I think it was 4 or 5 songs. I spent $25,000 that I didn't have.
Oh wow.
And at that time, I didn't have any connections in town. I had known one person in town, and I just kind of went along with it because I thought it was the right thing to do. And I would, again, just explore, like, taking your time. You shouldn't be paying more than $1,000 a song. And just get
Thank you.
stuff out there and just start feeding, Spotify, the algorithms, all that stuff. So
That is the truth.
Yeah.
No,
Everybody?
Thank you so
huge.
much.
That's huge.
Yeah, thank you.
And I had talked to an artist literally last week who was quoted $10,000 for one song. And look, this town is booming, and it is what it is. I'm not gonna. You can do that, and it might sound really good, but like, you can do a lot on your own, and really dive into what you can do on your own to kind of figure out what your sound is. Because I don't think you're ready to pay that kind of money for a song yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to really.
yeah, I shouldn't even be paying that much money for a song. So there you go.
Hell yeah.
True fact.
All right. Well, I think we should put that one on the A list. What do you
Oh,
think?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Let's go.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. 17 years old. Let's go. Come on. I love it. Your whole family
Worth the
here.
trip. Good trip. I'm glad you guys came. So that's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's a lot of airline flights, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
very
Nice to meet you too. All right, let's get the next name out of here. Come on.
Billy Baker.
Billy Baker, come on
Billy
up here.
Baker.
Let's do it.
Billy,
Where is he?
Billy's put his name in the bucket for the CMA Fest show and was snubbed. So happy to have him up here.
All right, let's go.
Snubbed.
You are from Ontario?
Yeah, about an hour and a half west of Toronto.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again, doing some research, you would come down here quite often to Nashville before you actually made the jump. You
I mean, a lot of people don't know like that you can only stay for a certain amount of time. You can't go get a job. So I basically would go home, make money in Canada at the time, and then come down and try to pay for songs and demos and rent or whatever those things maybe were at the time. But yeah, I started taking trips in 2018, and then I moved full time in 2020-ish time. So
That's crazy, man. What is that like currently? I mean, not to be too personal, but like, are you allowed to stay here for a certain amount of time now?
I am now allowed to stay. I have, they call it like a work permit visa, and then you now apply for like your green card. So
Nice, okay.
Working on all that, but yeah, on visas now I'm allowed to earn money, and I've been fortunate to have people that sponsor you to do that kind of stuff and the label and all that kind of stuff. So it's
Cool.
been great.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
awesome. No, that's a side of that I don't think a lot of people understand. Just it's not as easy for you to come down here and perform and try to make money. So, are you a Senators fan?
Ottawa Senators?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I would be a Toronto Maple Leafs fan by trade. I guess.
Austin Matthews is from Austin Matthews is from
Yeah.
my hometown.
No way.
Yeah, Scottsdale, Arizona. He went to school with my little sister.
I
actually.
had a girlfriend that left me for Austin Matthews
Shut
all the
up.
time. Not even kidding. Yeah. Fun fact, you too. And then I'll get the odd person that comments on my stuff, and they're like, "You look like Austin Matthews." I'm like, "Oh, bad."
There you go. Thanks, Cody.
There we go.
Bro, sad.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll get off that hockey subject, though. All right, you ready, Billy? All right. Everybody give it up for Billy Baker singing
Let's go.
When You're Gone.
Tell me you're sorry, you're not ready. You got things you gotta figure out. You tell me you need me, then you leave me. Take my heart while you're walking down. And I'm sick of chasing you like a hot pursuit with no signs of slowing down. So if you mean it, take your things and stand your ground and don't come around. 'Cause I ain't gonna miss you when you leave, if you ain't ever coming back to me. And I ain't gonna hold you in my arms if it ain't where you really wanna be. And I can't stand to see my heart break down from one more did me wrong. If this ain't something you can't live without for long, then I ain't gonna miss you when you're gone. And take that record, take that t-shirt, take that picture from Mexico. All your makeup and all your reasons, pack your shit up and hit the road. And book you a one-way flight to the other side of the world where I don't go. And leave no traces of your face, 'cause I don't wanna see it when you go. 'Cause I ain't gonna miss you when you leave, if you ain't ever coming back to me. And I don't wanna hold you in my arms if it ain't where you really wanna be. And I can't stand to see my heart break down from one more did me wrong. If this ain't something you can't lay on without you for long, then I ain't gonna miss you when you're gone. I ain't gonna miss you when you're gone. And I ain't gonna miss you when you leave, if you ain't ever coming back to me. And I ain't gonna hold you in my arms if it ain't where you really wanna be. And I can't stand to see my heart break down from one more dead me wrong. If this ain't something you can't live without for long, then I ain't gonna miss you when you're gone. I ain't gonna miss you when you're gone.
Billy Baker.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, man. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
What was that song about?
So that song was about a relationship that I was in, and it was hot one day, cold the next. And it finally got to a point where I was like, look,
That's real, dude.
if you're not all in, you're all out. Like, I'm not going to waste time. Like, I'm too old for that shit. Like, I'm not going to waste time, like, being hot one day, cold the next. Like, if you're here, you're here. If you're not, gone. And if you're not here, then I'm not going to miss you when you're gone.
It's great. I had a mentor once that always said, if it's not a fuck yes, it's a no.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I guess that's that. You
That's
know?
great.
Yeah.
Dude, well, you had some earplugs in when you were playing?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
I did notice that.
So I have this thing where, no offense, I don't trust sound guys, and it kind of works like a in-ear monitor. So if I can hear myself, I
You're
feel a lot more
listening to your, what's it called? Your cranial, you're listening to the bone conduction in your head.
right. Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, my God.
It's a real thing. You can plug your ears and sing.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
you see a lot of people like in a studio or something. They'll
Yeah, I do have a degree, by the way.
PhD,
It's
Mr.
science.
Ross over here, everybody.
Oh, my
Yeah.
shit.
So that's kind of the thing. It's same as in your ear whenever you sing.
Dr.
Like you can,
Ross, they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you wear it in both or just one?
Just one.
Just one, yeah.
I pointed it out to Austin because you got to be careful with that, right? Because I noticed even just looking at the levels, and I know you can project more than that.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you plug your ears, this happens with artists with in-ear monitors. This is just a performance. This has nothing to do with the song, but you'll start singing softer.
Yeah.
As time goes on, so just be careful of that. But
Yeah,
I think
you got to
that-
protect your ears though.
Typically, if I'm playing like a show, I'll have in-ears or something on.
Yeah.
So it's not really that big of a deal. But if it's like just monitors,
Yeah.
because I like to hear. I'm halfway deaf. That's the other thing. Too.
Shit.
So
Yeah.
that definitely plays into it.
Cool.
No, I think that was part of my the verses, like hearing the words and kind of putting it all together. So like what you were saying in regards to pronouncing, and I just think you kind of have like a rock-ish voice.
Yeah.
That's something that obviously I admire and is in my music. I think that there's probably more range there than you think. It's just kind of getting comfortable with it. Again, this has nothing to do with the song, but the song itself I thought was cool. It's more of a generic hook, but I think that overall, like, you got your point across, and I wish I could have heard the verses a little more, to be honest.
So this might suck, but we're gonna try something. I want you. Do you have a capo on you?
I've got one.
There's
in
one
my
right
case.
here on this guitar. All right.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna try something. I want you to go a whole step, not a half. So 2 capos,
For the verses, yeah, it'd be great.
and I just want to hear it. And I want you to keep your fucking thing out.
Damn, man, killing me. Small.
And
The earplug thing's like, I get it.
But I,
I
love
just
that he's
want-
protecting
no,
his
I know.
ears.
I'm
yeah.
kind of defending the earplug.
fuck,
Yeah.
fuck your ears, okay? I want you to just play the chorus, okay? And if you have to get the tone right, you can do that. But I just want to hear it, all right? And I want you to, one more thing. I want you to really focus on your breath control.
Can we hear the verse so I can hear the verse too?
Let's do that.
Let's do verse,
chorus.
Yeah.
Work on your breath control. Settle into your voice. Breathe.
You tell me you're sorry, you're not ready. You got things you gotta figure out. You tell me you need me, then you leave me. Take my heart while you're walking out. And I'm sick of chasing you like a hot pursuit with no signs of slowing down. So if you mean it, take your things and stand your ground. Don't come around, 'cause I ain't gonna miss you when you leave. If you ain't ever coming back to me, and I ain't gonna hold you in my arms if it ain't where you really wanna be. And I can't stand to see my heart break down. One more did me wrong. If this ain't something you can't live without for long, then I ain't gonna miss you when you're gone.
There it
Million
is.
times better, dude.
That was it, man. And it's easy to do. I've done it a million times. Do not fucking play it safe. You have one song on the show. Do not ever play it safe. You have an awesome voice.
Yeah.
You sounded great. And you just got to believe in yourself. You know what I mean? Settle in. When you settled in, you focused on your breath control. You were projecting better. The tone, that good call on the verse, because that was perfect tone on the verses.
So full disclosure, that song is in production right now, and I did do it higher, but I was sick last week, so I was
Yeah,
trying
that's all right.
I get it. I get it. But you sounded great, man.
That's
so.
good.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I think always finding the right key is a good thing. It's cool here. It says you're self-taught on every instrument you play. Do you play anything more than the guitar? Or?
Yeah, so I started out playing guitar whenever I was like 9,
Very cool.
and then drums, bass, a little bit on the piano, saxophone, cello.
Oh, damn, dude. You got me beat.
I love it. Well, man,
Very cool.
I'm going to put the second one on rotation.
Thank you.
Let's do it. Hell
awesome.
yeah, man. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
bud.
Billy Baker, everybody. Come on. All right. That's what we do on the show, man. I'm telling you, this is the only show in Nashville where you can get honest feedback about your song, and really, like, some of the best artists, songwriters in the world are here to tell these young artists, like, what they need to do. You know, it's like we're in this town, nobody knows what the hell's going on. Like, nobody knows what a hit song is, and I don't know anything. I know you feel like you know nothing, but sometimes it just takes a little bit of something to make you believe in yourself, right?
Yeah, it was cool to just even hear him just sing that a whole step up, changed dramatically what the song felt like. So it's cool.
For sure.
I
Let's get the
had
next-
Heath for those things as I was coming up. He'd be like making me scream songs and stuff. All right. Saint Chevelle.
All right.
Saint Chevelle.
Saint Chevelle.
Where's
He's
Saint
here.
Chevelle at? There he is.
Yeah.
All right.
Heck
All
yeah.
right. As old SC gets up here, can I call you SC?
Nah.
No.
He said no. Fuck.
I said no.
All right. You're 18 years old. Looking at your life now. Not you. I'm talking to him.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking to him. I was
No,
like,
I'm saying he's talking to you.
I was like, that's a big 18-year-old guy. Man.
That's the fattest 18-year-old he's seen all year. Nah, hell no, it ain't me.
All right. So when you're looking at 18-year-old version of Josh Ross.
Yes.
Like, what are you most proud of?
Football scholarship. I think that was what I was doing then.
What position were you?
Defensive back.
Nice.
Yeah,
You're quick.
Give me
Quick.
football.
Quick.
What's that?
You're quick.
I was quick, yeah. No, I was always a very well, testing athlete. I did not have the football IQ. I wish I got into football so much later in my life, too, so my IQ was never... I was always playing catch-up, if that made sense. But, yeah, that
What
was
do
my
you take
focus.
from football into your music career now?
I think just the team atmosphere. I think that people... Like, when I quit playing football, I quit thinking that music, it would be just me and a guitar, and people are going to like my songs, and that would be it. And then you realize that I have more players on my team now than I did when I played football. So I think that the team atmosphere and just understanding that has been a good thing.
I love that. All right, Saint Chevelle, you ready to go?
Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and do this.
All right, let's do it. Give it up for Saint
Nashville,
Chevelle.
Cashville, stand up. Make some noise for yourselves. Let's do it, baby.
Here it comes.
This is the one.
Yeah.
This is the golden
Hey,
singer right
I'm
here.
from Antioch, Tennessee. My name is Saint Chevelle, and I surely do hope you enjoy this. Hey, I said all I need is money, clothes and weed. The hoes is free, no holding me, controlling me. Nobody, I hold my key to life. Pour me up a shot of 6 hydraulic kid. Accurate, be accurate. I'm active, bitch. You acting like. Let's go. And all my problems, can't worry about yours. When you walk in the door, you can lead them outside. Nothing for you with some dick and some gum and some rum. Call you an Uber, I won't do the drive. Risking my life, I ain't going outside. I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that. Whenever I'm fucking that bitch and I finish, she hitting the cabbage patch. Came from Atlanta with keys in the trunk and some drink in the cup. Can you handle that? She popping the pearl like a nurse, calling and asking for all of her panties back. Coming up out of the gutter, no wonder I promise I'm holding it down in the south. Gun in your mouth if you're running around in my city. I promise we hunting you down. Say with aggression and shit, my profession. I know I'm a blessing, parental discretion. American one of the Mexican legend. Put you in heaven, I'll see you in hell. 12 on the dot and I pull out my Glock and I bust me a shell. One in the F for the homie that never made bail. All I need is money, clothes, and weed. The hoes is free, is holding me, controlling me. Nobody, I hold my key to life. Pour me up a shot of 6 hydraulic king. Accurate, be accurate. I'm active, bitch. You acting like I said. I don't do no funny business, bitch. I'm no comedian. Back row savage, backward packing, smoking peanut butter splits, cocoa butter kisses. I was listening to everything. Watch me go berserk, it ain't no problem. Got this curse mark on my 7 pounds of straight exotic. We gon' smoke it like Ferrari. Therapist be trying to call me. Never talk about my problems, I just smoke them out and write them down. Get shit off my chest, walk inside your favorite jewelry store, put oceans round my neck. Single ripper, big pun impersonator. Bitch, I kill ya for a double baconator. Two-toner, saber, two-tiger, big rider, big pimpin' on your bitch. I be big pimpin' on your bitch, big pimpin' on that bitch, okay? Okay? I said, hey, look, all I need is money, clothes, and weed. The hoes is free, don't holding me, controlling me. Nobody, I hold my key to life. Pour me up a shot of 6 hydraulic king. Accurate, be accurate. I'm active, bitch. You acting like I give a fuck. Playlisted podcast, make some noise.
Well, fuck with me though. All you gotta do is down.
If I had more time, I would do more rhymes. But that's all I got for you.
Let's go.
Amen.
Baby. Saint Chevelle. Come on, give it up. Give it up.
Saint Chevelle.
Oh my God.
Damn.
This is not a country show.
It's not.
Oh my God.
Is it normally?
No, man, we have all genres on here.
Is this the first time you've had?
We've had a couple rappers, but man, you brought the energy. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, and I apologize for the profanity.
Dude, you're great.
By the way, please forgive me. I'm a nice guy outside of this.
I'm not introducing it. I'm not introducing it to my wife. That's for sure.
I'm gonna talk my shit. Hell yeah. Shout out Red Hat. I love Red Hat right there.
Yeah, right.
My bad. What's up?
You're from Antioch?
Antioch, Tennessee, born and raised.
Woo!
My mother and father are from Mexico, so I'm the first generation born here in America. Don't worry, I got my papers. All right. I'm going to keep it that. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh,
go,
my
man.
Lord.
Do you put a fucking taco in it?
That was perfect.
Crazy.
I didn't hit that.
That's crazy, dude. Damn.
Sorry.
That
Son
was
of a.
perfect.
It's a long one.
Man.
I just sold an apartment for $15 million
To Max.
somebody from China.
Cody's going crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so you're from Antioch. Man, what's
sir.
what's the worst part about Nashville?
Damn, man, the whites? Nah, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I love you all. I love everybody here.
Oh my God.
Look. Okay, the worst thing about Nashville, aside from the traffic, is just, man, everything's just gotten a little more expensive, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gotten expensive everywhere, but and Nashville's home, bro. I don't got nothing negative to say about my home. I don't got nothing negative to say about
I was
the
just saying
people.
about Antioch versus Nashville.
Antioch versus Nashville is two different beasts.
Yeah.
All right? It's two different beasts. Nashville's, I mean, y'all live in Nashville. Y'all see Nashville. But Antioch, it's a little more rugged. It's a little more timid, if you will. I've had my fair share of Antioch experiences, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But we made it out. We're good. We're healthy.
What
Antioch's growing.
what was the most Antioch experience you
No,
had?
I don't know if we need to ask that question.
So drug dealing, no, nothing, man. I keep my hands clean. I keep my feet clean. I'm all good. You know how it is. I got
Good.
stories, but I can't say them on camera.
How old are you?
I'm 25. I turned 26 Wednesday.
How,
Let's go.
how long
Wednesday.
you been I see you've been rapping since you're 8, but like
Yeah, I've been
how long
rapping
you
since I was 8 years old. Freestyle rapping since I was 8 years old.
What do you do for work?
I'm a professional songwriter and a professional recording artist.
Okay.
I do.
Good for you.
I write songs professionally for Sony Music Publishing, and I am a recording artist for New Lost City Records. I also help my parents manage their businesses.
Oh, very
You
cool.
know, I'm a family guy. I'm a family kid. No pun intended.
What are the
no.
businesses? Can you give them a shout out?
We do La Raza, Wheels and Tires, Rome Electric. We do Amazing Grace Cleaning. We're Mexican. We do everything. You know what we do.
That's
They
it.
do it
we do a
well.
little bit of this, a little bit of that, man.
Hell yeah.
That's it. I love it.
I love it.
Who was your inspiration? Like, who did you listen to growing up, or who do you listen to now?
My biggest inspiration, or the one that made me do music, ironically, or as funny as it may seem, was actually Biggie.
Okay.
Because of that Notorious movie that came out in 2008.
Okay.
It was like you ever seen
Yeah,
the
I've seen
Michael
it.
Jackson
Yeah,
movie?
yeah.
Yeah, well, that, but Biggie Smalls. But, I mean, Biggie, Eminem, Action Bronson. I just love music. I love rap. I'm a student of rap. I love other music, too. Don't get me wrong. I played Guitar Hero 3. Like, I like rock. Yeah, shout out Guitar Hero, yeah.
So rap that's it.
Rap is what I do, but like I said.
There was a rapper from Antioch, Tennessee that ended up being a country singer. And he's done pretty well, I think, right? Am I wrong?
Jelly Roll? The worst thing about Antioch, Tennessee is Jelly Roll. There you go. That's my
God,
answer.
holy
I'm going to talk my shit and I'm going to say it out loud. Nah, shout out Jelly, man. I'm fucking her.
Wow.
Damn.
Damn.
Nah, that's all love. Jelly hit me up, man.
That's
My
what you
verses
hear when
are
you're going to
cheap.
bed in Antioch.
He said my verses are cheap.
No, I was just curious on who your inspirations were, because I felt like I heard some of that.
Not Jelly Roll.
Yeah, like 3-6 Mafia
Yeah, dude.
was a big influence, Memphis rap. That's why the record's
3-6
called
Chevelle.
Exactly.
I got
Saint
it.
Chevelle,
I saw
3-6
I saw
Chevelle.
the reference as soon as I saw on the sheet.
The song's about freedom.
You should hear what I listen to in the car. It's all that stuff. So
Yeah, for
yes,
sure.
yeah.
Absolutely, man.
Do you like what's kind of your next? Do you have shows and shit? Like, are you playing shows?
I'm doing this show right now.
Yeah.
I'd like to book more shows. I'm in the middle of a deal. If I could say something real quick, I think someone just said it. Like y'all just spoke about it. Signing a deal does not mean you're gonna make it to the next level.
Yep.
It just means someone is willing to bet on you, but you have to put in that work. You have to go get your own production, your own engine. You have to go be your own boss. The only difference is if you hit numbers, they'll give you some help. Outside of that, it's all you. So now I'm my own.
Now you're starting to
team.
sound like Jelly Roll.
Man.
No,
Holy
I'm
shit.
kidding. No, you're right, and I think that they're signing you because they believe in you, not because they want to make money off you, or both at the same time. I think it's important that people want to make money off of you.
Absolutely.
I think you're awesome. I think that for me, I was not expecting you to just come out here and be so cool and great.
Good. Thank you. I appreciate that, man.
I would say keep doing what you're doing. You got a different look. You have clearly a history that you're proud of where you came from. And I think that matters the most is you just stick true to who you are.
Absolutely.
Do you put Spanish into your music?
I have now started to incorporate Spanish in my music.
It's a
Absolutely.
huge market.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think it's people ask, so it's not, the crowd asks, you got to deliver.
Yeah.
So I'm trying things out. Maybe, if I do this again, I'll do some in Spanish.
Yeah. One of my favorite rappers right now is that Mexican OT.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm not saying.
Just saying.
I'm just saying I like that shit. Like I like the sound.
It's good.
And you had you were unique. I'm not comparing you to that. I'm just saying I like how he puts Spanish into his lyrics in it, but it's a little bit of mixed stuff. You know what I'm saying? So,
Absolutely.
man, I really enjoyed it. I think again, like you said, you have the look and you got a vibe about you.
Yeah.
A lot of this is like perception, right?
Absolutely.
So like you getting on the stage, owning the fucking stage, saying like, this is who I am. This is like, I believed it.
Dude,
just
I
from
stood
you
up.
walking on.
I stood up. I was fired up.
Yeah, good. That was the goal right there.
Oh yeah. You got music coming out, man?
So good.
I'm working on music. I'm going to turn in maybe 13 records to my label on Wednesday. I am on all streaming platforms under Saint Chevelle, Instagram, Champagne Chevelle. We just hit 15 million views this month. So we obviously got some type of traction out here. So feel free to follow. Feel free to play.
Do you think you're deserving of the A-list?
Of what?
The A-list?
I'm
think
deserving
so.
of whatever
Hit it,
list he
hit it.
wants to put me on.
Let's give you the A-list, baby.
Come on.
Come on.
Nice to meet you,
Give
man.
it to him. Dude, that took balls coming up here and doing that. I appreciate
Green
you very
Light Bar,
much.
God bless you and thank you.
Chevelle, everybody.
Yeah.
Tight, yeah.
All right, let's get the next person out. By the way, we have the bucket still. If anybody wants to put their name in the bucket.
We got Bryan Loweree or Loweree?
Bryan Loweree. Come on up here.
Loweree.
All right. Is Bryan here?
Is Bryan here?
All
Hey,
right,
there he is.
Great seasoning for your fries, everybody. Oh my God.
So, man, you were the first Canadian in 30 years to have a song go #1.
Yeah, crazy.
What does that mean to you?
A lot. I mean, I would be lying if I said I didn't move here and have a little bit of a chip on my shoulder in regards to getting, those are goals. So those are, again, like we talked about, setting bars. And, that was, my thing was always just having the opportunity to somebody to open the door for me and let me present myself. And I feel like that I've been very grateful, and country radio's treated me really well. And 30 years is a long time, so it's cool.
It's awesome, man. And Hate How You Look is currently #2.
Yeah, we're
How does that feel?
We're praying this week. Yeah,
Right?
It's crazy. It's a big week. I always said for me it was like to get my first one, just because I felt like it was so hard not being from here. I had another song called Trouble at Radio first that didn't do that, and it's been nice to see this one not take 71 weeks. So it's been great. Yeah.
What will the feeling like now that you have your #1, you have played some of the biggest shows, done some of the, like, all these artists would dream to do half the things that you've done. Like, what do you feel like is next for you? Like, obviously trying to set the bar higher and higher and higher. Like, where do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years?
Yeah, I think just going from, clubs to bigger theaters to arenas to, beyond. And that's, my goal has always just been get my music in front of people. And I feel like I connect with people. I enjoy being around people. And I've been fortunate that I didn't even really realize what I was getting into when I started this. It was writing songs because it was therapeutic for me. And then also coming back to that, I feel like, there's people in this room that I write with too. And you kind of lose yourself a little bit along the way as an artist. Like you forget about the songwriting thing because you're on the road, 250, 300 days out of the year. And I think it's been important for me to come back to it and revisit just like the reps thing. It's like with every song you get better as a songwriter. Even, I'm 3.5 years into my publishing deal. And who I was then writing was terrible compared to who I am now, and that's just me being brutally honest. So.
No, it's true, and it's also a balance too. Like, you tour so much. Like, if you look at your tour dates, it's unreal, right? And every artist is like, oh man, I just want to get on the road, I want to tour. But then, like, you start touring a lot and you stop writing as much.
Yeah,
right. So
totally.
My next question is, when you are pitched an outside song from the songwriters in Nashville, like, what does it take for a song that you get sent, or what your manager show it to you? What does it take for you to be like, I want to cut that song?
I think we go through like a little more of a filter now. I'm fortunate that like friends send me stuff, and then on the other side of it, my management team probably gets 20 songs a day, and 5 of those will make it to me. But I think that for me, I'm very hard on songs right out of the gate. Like, I'll listen to the first 5 words, and if the 5 words are not what I want to hear or something that I've said before, it's kind of like an immediate shut off for me. And then something lately that I've done is not ask who the songwriters are, because I think for a little while I was getting biased on who wrote the song or whose name was on it, if it was a friend, if it was whatever it may be. And I think now just allowing a good song to be a good song. And for instance, Hate How You Look, if this will be a first #1 for all these songwriters, hopefully. And some of them didn't even have publishing deals when they wrote this song, which is really cool. So
that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That, and it, honestly, it takes artists like you to do that, man, because there's a lot of good fucking songwriters that their songs never.
There's a lot of good songs, and there's the other side of it, right? Where like so many artists have, look at George Strait and Jason Aldean and Tim McGraw, and like all these artists, they didn't write barely or any of their music. So there's something to be said about that too. Garth, yeah.
Yeah. No, I love it, man. All right, everybody, give it up for Bryan Loweree singing "Better Late Than Never."
Barely had $100 in the bank, borrowed Ford to pick you up on that first day. We laughed about it on our wedding day. We made it, babe, just took the long way. The kind of night that's worth the wait. Better late than never, I'd say. All them shower invites, it was getting tough. At some point it seems like it's all too much. Almost a decade of not feeling like enough. Thought maybe we weren't meant to make that kind of love. Them 2 pink lines are worth the wait. Better late than never, you'd say. We all try to take control of things that we're not meant to. It's easy to tell somebody to be patient, but not when it's your own damn situation. Can't change what'll happen anyway. Oh, it's worth the wait. Better late than never, I'd say. The day that I turned 38, you could see that smile come across his face, 'cause he saved up a couple more heartbeats so he could hold our little everything. Love like that is worth the wait. Better late than never, he'd say. We all try to take control of things that we're not meant to. It's easy to tell somebody to be patient, but not when it's your own damn situation. Can't change what'll happen anyway. Oh, it's worth the wait. Oh, it's worth the wait. Oh, it's worth the wait. Better late than never, I'd say.
Bryan Loweree,
Thank you,
man,
guys.
awesome song. Tell us about that song.
Yeah, man. It took me 9 years to propose to my wife. What?
Hey, I'm right there with you, buddy.
You had to
I'm
make
right
sure.
there with
I
you.
get it.
It took
Move
us,
that mic stand seriously.
Sorry, brother.
No, you're
it
good.
took us 9 years to have our first child, little Maisie Ray, our beautiful
I heard that
daughter.
in your verse.
And then it took
great.
my dad his entire life to become a grandpa. And 3 weeks after we told him he was going to be a grandpa, he passed away on my birthday, which is very sad, but he left me with the greatest birthday present, which is the day he passed, we were in the hospital room with him. He was in and out all day, and at one point he remembered that Brittany was pregnant and reached out and grabbed her belly and said
very
hello
cool.
to
That's
his
awesome.
unborn granddaughter. So I feel like I get to relive that memory every birthday, which is
That's
the
awesome.
greatest gift a dad can give his son, I think.
Yeah. I think he'd be super proud of you being here right now. So
Thank
that's very awesome.
Give it up
very
for that.
Give it up for him.
Man, it's pretty rare you hear a song with that much depth to it.
Yeah.
And I understood it, which was cool. Like, as you were singing it, this is my first time hearing it. I didn't know the story, and I felt the heaviness and the weight of what it means to you, just in the lyrics. My question for you, man, is the song out yet?
Yeah.
Okay,
I actually
okay.
recorded it at, I did a acoustic EP at RCA Studio, the big room, with a cellist and another guitar, and it's all live, no auto-tune, all raw, like the old school, and that's the first song on it.
I'm going to go listen to that on the way home.
Yeah, that's great.
But, man, yeah, I think that's the type of song that a lot of people will connect with. Obviously, not trying to date the podcast, but yesterday was Father's Day. Shout out to all the dads out there, man.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day.
What do you think your dad would be most proud of for you right now?
Thank you for asking that. When I was a teenager, I would always pick up a new hobby and not pursue it. You know, I'd be kind of all over the place, and he would always say, "Dude, just finish something." And that's why I've been playing music since I was 10 years old, and I've never stopped. And that's music. I don't think you ever finish it. It's like a constant journey. But to me, music is that thing that I'm trying to finish. You know.
I love that. What do you think, man?
No, I think that it was good. I mean, from the moment you started the verse, I was locked in on the story. I was writing your lyrics down as it was going because some of the stuff when it came to your relationship and you trying for 9 years to have your first is incredible. And I think you're in the right place. And I think that your storytelling through the lyrics are great. I think you could help a lot of other songwriters that maybe have a hard time writing things that are so personal. I know for a long time I had a hard time writing things that were true to my life, and I think you have that talent and you're willing to go there, and I think that that's an important thing. And then on top of that, my only note that I had was you have a lot of vocal strength that you don't know I think is there yet, and I think once you kind of find your tone and all that, there's a lot of great things there. But I mean, I think the song was awesome. I'm a sucker for a song that actually means something versus just the happy dance stuff. So I think it was great, dude.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
For sure. And you said your daughter's how old now?
20 months.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, she'll be 2 in October.
Oh, my goodness, man. So this is all very recent, all this stuff that, I mean.
Yeah, my dad passed in 24, so it's been a couple years.
Wow.
Are you from here, or?
No, but I've been in town since 2020.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
California.
Nice.
And then when I was...
Look at that.
And then when I was 19, I got a scholarship to be the kicker for the football team in a tiny private school in North Dakota. So I spent half my life in California, half in North Dakota.
Where in California?
Central California, Manteca, Stockton, Modesto.
Cool.
Oh, I was just in Modesto.
Were you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Random.
Jamestown College. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yep.
Man,
awesome.
no, I think that song was very well written. And did you write it by yourself?
I wrote with Brian Sutherland.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it was very well written, and to go there, obviously, is not easy to do. And like Josh said, man,
that's the hardest. The hardest thing is singing a song that is genuinely what you're going through. And I've had times where I'm, not doing so well, and I write something and I go to play, and it's like I can't even get through it. So I've
been there. Amen to that.
I admire you being able to do that. Very much.
Great guitar playing too, like the picking.
Yeah, by
through.
far the best.
Oh, thanks, man.
The
musical
fills you were doing. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Got nothing. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh!
Midday, congratulations, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
That was a great song. Happy Father's Day to you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And man, awesome.
Give it up.
All right.
Yeah, go stream that. Go stream that song.
Yeah.
Go stream everybody's songs.
Thanks, Cody.
Right? Unless it's not out, then you can't stream it. But
by the way, if you're in the house tonight, we do have these hats right here. They're $35 if you want a hat. Come see Cody after the show. I always forget to say that. Oh, and I keep forgetting to give these hats out. These hats.
Dude,
let's
get your hats.
Let's throw some hats out.
Yeah. Well, where are the performers at?
Anybody
All right,
who
didn't get a
performed
hat?
tonight.
Let's you get a hat.
I'll get you
Come
one.
on, let's go. Hats.
Dylan, will you pass these out to the performers? All right, thank you. Nice catch. Nice hands, feet. Kieran, give this away. You already have one. He's got one.
He got one. All right.
There we go. That was
Floated
a
in
hell of
there.
a toss.
Thank you.
All right, we got the bucket. Oh my God! We got the bucket. Last call for the bucket. We're gonna get a name up from the bucket.
Anybody?
All right.
All right, we got quite a few names in here tonight.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
We should go with that one.
We should probably go with that one.
We should go with the one that
just
fell out of the
popped
bucket.
All right, who do we got?
John D. Neal.
All right, John D. Neal.
John D. Neal.
Oh, we know John D.
Is John here?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
All right.
Look at this guy.
I'll tell you what. He's hot. He's
That's
hot
a John
right now.
D. right there.
Yeah, Willie Nelson's fucking cousin.
Dude, I like it.
All right.
You're so ridiculous.
All right, what's the most overrated thing about Nashville? And then what's the most overrated thing about Canada?
You.
Overrated thing about Nashville. Damn, that's tough. What's that? Yeah. All the hot chicken places. Yeah. Honestly, I'd say the hot
fact
chicken.
that when you
the
go to
barbecue. I don't know if I love the barbecue. I could get in a lot of trouble for saying this. I don't know if the barbecue here is as great as I think it is. That's what I'm gonna say.
That's fair. Now, what about
Versus, like,
Canada? What
yeah.
about Canada?
Canada's barbecue is not better than here.
No. What's the most overrated thing about Canada?
Overrated thing about Canada that everybody's nice. There's a lot of dicks still in Canada. So.
What about
I'll say
poutine? You
that.
fuck with poutine?
Oh, dude, I don't like poutine.
I don't either. I think it's kind of overrated.
I don't like when my food gets mushy. Like even
Yeah.
when I'm eating my food, I like keep it all away from each other.
Yeah.
So
everyone's like, you gotta have poutine.
poutine, the cheese, it's just like it's a big mess.
The syrup is fire, though. I will say the syrup's fire.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no
all
poutine.
right.
Those would be
man.
my two.
Those are my stupid radio questions that.
Yeah, that
every
felt like a
fucking radio interview you go to ask.
Well, you handled it well. Like I said.
Who's the most famous person in your phone?
Oh, jeez. Probably Akon or Chad from Nickelback. One of two.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
All right, you get like your first big purchase, whatever, or no, you get your first big check, whatever, like from a show or from record deal, whatever. What's like the first big purchase you made?
Socks.
Socks.
I got a subscription to socks. They come once a month. It's my favorite thing.
That's dope, actually.
I like fresh socks.
Yeah.
I love throwing socks out and getting new ones.
They have a subscription.
I put a brand new pair of socks on today before I came here. It just makes me feel like my day started great.
Dude, you should get a cannon, one of those cannons at your shows and shoot out socks,
dude.
Dude,
into
give
the
them a
crowd.
shout
I don't know
out.
what it is. It's always been my thing.
Give them a
It's just
shout out.
like,
Let's get you a fucking.
there's something about fresh socks,
Do you
like
have a
when they go on your
sponsorship
feet.
with them?
I don't even know the company. I just buy them off of Amazon. I don't even.
Oh,
know.
you just buy socks off Amazon?
Well, I do like the monthly subscription. Like you can
Oh,
they
come on. There's got to
monthly.
be a fucking sock company that'll send.
Hit me
All
with
right,
some
I'm
socks.
I'm clipping this.
Prefer
if
ankle
you're a
socks,
sock company, comfortable socks, they got to be nice. Josh Ross needs a sponsorship.
Yeah.
He wants new socks.
That's it.
We'll give you guys a shout out on the
But
show.
no, I don't
give
like.
him a fucking deal.
I don't spend my money on like. I bought some property. I think that's maybe the only thing I did.
Yeah,
that,
Okay. So you're pretty frugal.
I like to think I'm simple.
Okay.
It was the way to say it.
That's fair.
But yeah, I'm lucky, very fortunate.
That's awesome, dude. All right. Willie Nelson, you ready?
God damn it.
That'd be Willie D. Nelson.
Willie D.
All right.
No, ready or not, right?
Very cool.
No time to be nervous.
Billy.
Josh Ross, what's up, man?
Where are you from, dude?
I'm from Stroud, Oklahoma.
All right, we just
Nice.
you enjoy this.
Put the glasses
What's
on.
the song called that you're playing?
Oh,
Well,
there
I
it
got.
is.
I was supposed to give my spot away to my buddy Marshall out there because his parents are here.
Why is
Shout out to Marshall Harner.
But
Why
you
is
didn't-
Marshall not playing?
we play on Broadway a lot, and so I'm gonna
heck
play
yeah.
a song called "Another Broadway Night."
Heck yeah.
Okay.
I wrote this song with the.
You're about to play the guitar really well, aren't you?
No.
I could feel it.
Feels like another Broadway night. A bunch of bachelorettes and neon lights. I don't wanna be here, but I'm willing to try anything to get that girl off my mind. Maybe a shot would help, nothing fancy, bottoms gel. Shoot it by myself or drink with someone else. Now I'm long gone. 'Cause you were here, but now you're long gone. So I sip your favorite drink, tequila shots on the rocks. I'm sipping, trying to figure out how I can move on. That girl is long gone. Yes, she's long gone. Just 'cause you left don't mean the party stops. Everyone's dancing and the beat just dropped. I know what got me here, but I don't want to leave. If I meet someone, it still won't be you next to me. Another shot won't help, but I'm still drinking by myself. Baby, I've been through hell, and now I'm long gone. 'Cause you here, but now you're long gone. So I sip your favorite drink, tequila shots on the rocks. I'm sipping, trying to figure out how I can move on. That girl is long gone. Yes, she's long gone. Just tips the band to play her favorite song. I need to call someone to take me home. When the lights come up and the music's gone, it just feels all wrong. 'Cause that girl is long gone. Feels like another Broadway night with a bunch of bachelorettes and neon lights. Woo!
All right.
I wasn't ready to play tonight, Austin Burke, but
Thanks a lot, John D.
We're gonna have to
stepped up to the plate, dude.
We're gonna have to mute.
Step up to the plate.
We're gonna have to mute those of you watching on YouTube. We're gonna have to mute a lot of that because you just demonetized the fucking show, and I'm not willing to do that. So.
I know you can't. You can.
Thank you.
You can crop it down, and I don't even have to be in it. But I'm just glad to be here.
Yeah. So wasn't worth the demonetization in my.
It's
opinion.
definitely not.
What bar do you play at on Broadway?
What bar? A lot of them, wherever I can.
Which ones?
Which
Recently.
ones? Well, me and Marshall, we met at a place called The Lounge. I used to play there every Thursday night.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying going around the country this year, so I'm on the road every weekend in
You
July.
playing different shows around the country, or?
Yeah, everywhere I can. I got on my Dirty Bourbon shirt from New Mexico.
Oh, that's a
Damn,
good
we love
spot.
New Mexico.
Yeah, dude.
You need to play there.
Any
Albuquerque.
Breaking Bad fans out there?
I did play there. Yeah, it's a good shot. Is it really? It's right
That's
by the
what's
Brekke
up.
Bad house.
All right, Walter White. Shut the.
So,
Shades on.
what's the worst gig you've ever played?
Worst gig I've ever played. The gig that started me, or the gig that fired me 25 minutes after I started because I was playing it like a honky tonk instead of like a steakhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And because I was underdressed.
You can't be playing another Broadway night at a steakhouse. I don't know if that's
What
going to
was
work.
the steakhouse? What was the steakhouse?
Turning Stone Steakhouse in Verona,
out.
Verona, New York.
That's my neighborhood. Hell,
Shout out to Verona, exit 33.
Who's from Verona?
He just told the steakhouse he played at.
No, I know, but you made it sound like there was fucking
where were
Verona
you?
people.
Oh, I
out
thought
here.
I was pointing at
I
the
don't know
camera.
that.
Oh
What
my
just
God!
happened?
I
I
got
don't
so
know what's going on.
excited.
Yeah.
I'm more of a
What do you think
Jesse.
about? What do you think about Willie Nelson? up
bitch.
there?
You ever tried plugging your nose and singing the songs? Stole his line. He said it. Just to sound like Willie.
To sound more like Willie?
No, but dude, I think it's cool. I think you're doing your thing.
No, hit me with it. For
No,
real.
I mean, I was expecting you to rip on the guitar, and it was fast car. And yeah,
Did you?
I'm not laying into them because I think everybody has it. Is this your full-time job?
This is my full-time job.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, just keep on digging. I think God's got a plan for all of us for sure. So.
Did you?
Amen.
Did you intentionally ripped the song? What was the purpose behind that?
Well, Austin Burke, your question is always, what's that song about? And I haven't been able to answer your question before.
Okay, what was that song about?
Has he done that? Has he been here before?
What was that
He
song?
played the CMA Fest show. Yeah,
What was that song about? I wrote that song in 2018, and there was a girl that came to town that got so mad that nobody would play Fast Car, and then a couple years later, a guy named Luke came along and made it a big hit, the old Tracy Chapman song.
Yeah.
I wrote that song
Damn.
because of that.
About Luke cutting it, or because
No, about the girl.
The girl in the bar. He started.
girl in
he
the
started
bar.
with the Bachelorette girls at the top.
Another
of the song.
another Broadway night.
Yeah.
The Bachelorette girl that got so mad that none of the bands would play Fast Car.
Nice. Did you ever get laid playing on Broadway?
Did I ever get laid playing on? No, man.
Why?
Damn, this is crazy.
That's
This took
not
a
what it's
turn.
about.
This took a huge turn that I'm not willing to be a part of.
I guess I think I'm not either because I don't know. What's that question, Austin? You do better.
I think it's
than
a great question.
That's
honestly.
a decent question. If you play on Broadway, did you ever get laid playing on Broadway? I don't know.
I don't know. Anybody else out there play on Broadway?
Dudes definitely get laid on
Is
Broadway
that a
playing
bad
on Broadway.
question?
No, I don't think it's
I've
a bad
asked
question.
way worse
I mean, you
questions.
go down to Broadway, yeah, sure.
I don't play down there a whole lot.
Have you ever been
anymore.
arrested?
Have I ever been arrested, and have I ever played on Broadway? No, I have never been arrested in Tennessee.
In Tennessee?
Nice. So you have a
What'd
warrant.
you get arrested
Just in
for?
New Mexico.
What'd you get arrested for?
What did I get? Okay, yeah. What did I get arrested for? I got a DUI before I moved to town, and it turned out to be a very good thing.
There you go. There you go.
Because you
Good
don't
for
have to drive anymore?
No, I can drive most of the time when I can see.
Sometimes people like getting DUIs because they don't have to drive anymore, so. Uber's good.
All right, man. Give it up for
Dude, it's
our
great.
boy John D. Neal. Come
Nice
on.
to meet
Thank
you, dude.
Hell yeah,
Nice
John.
to meet you.
Yeah. Good to meet y'all.
All right, we got time for one more. Who's ready?
Jeez.
Oh, let's do a selfie. There we go. All right. Who's ready for one more? Come on, everybody yell out. Let's do one more.
David Payne. David Payne.
David Payne.
Is David Payne here?
Yeah.
All
David
right,
Payne.
David Payne.
Uh-oh.
Like I said earlier, man, a lot of artists in this room wish that they were you and dream of having the type of success that you've had. What's one thing that they should start doing tomorrow and one thing that they should stop doing immediately?
Start doing tomorrow?
Yeah.
Maybe it's the socks, man, if you start just putting a fresh pair of socks on. No. I think it's just like figuring out who you are. I think like we should stop trying to do the same thing that, and I battle with it all the time because you look like this person or this song sounds like this person, but I think if you truthfully are every day waking up and you're like, I'm going to be the best version of me today, that's the thing. And I think the thing that people should quit doing is probably trying to be like other people.
Yeah. No, I love that. And we get asked, it's almost like the same question. If an artist gets a chance to ask a question, it's like, what are you seeing work on social media? Like, I'm not going to ask that question, but like, what do you focus on with social media that you feel like sets you apart? And what can you give advice to these artists to how they can figure out what works for them?
Yeah, I mean, we had a social media meeting almost every day. And I think that for me, it's letting people know who I am and letting people into my world a little more. I'm somebody that's a little more reserved or shut off at times. And I think that, I'm very proud of where we've gotten with being able to be that version of myself. But I think for me to even continue to grow as an artist and as a songwriter is to allow people into my world and understand me. So I would definitely say like the one piece of advice on socials is just be who you are when you're with your family and you guys are out eating food and just make it feel organic to what you do on a daily. And because I mean, everybody's views get so skewed on like who people are, and I think honesty is now becoming a big thing again, which is great.
All right, this is a tough question, but if you die tomorrow and all your music goes with you, but you get to leave behind one song, it can be a song that's already out or maybe a song that's about to come out. What song would that be?
Damn. Leave one song of my own? Probably a song that nobody's ever heard, but no. If it's a song people have heard, it would be called Trouble. I would leave that. I feel like it's me to my core. It's who I am. It's who I've been growing through, and it's just I feel like that's resonated with a lot of people on an emotional level, and I'm an emotional guy, so I would say Trouble.
I love that. I love that. All right, you boys ready? Yeah, ready to go. All right, everybody.
What's up, brother? How are you?
David Payne. All right.
David Payne.
What are you singing for us?
This one's called One Thing After Another.
One Thing After Another. All right, everybody give it up for David Payne singing his song, One Thing After Another.
doing fine is a lie that I've been spreading like wildfire. But sometimes, yeah, I even convince myself that want you back flame has died. Think I got it all together, finally doing better. I'm getting ready to let you go. Then it's one thing after another. I run into your mama, then your sister, then your brother. Don't matter whether it's fall, spring, winter, or summer. Your memory ain't going nowhere. I see you everywhere. You keep on coming for me, I'm running for cover. I think I'm over you, then you're pulling me under. Yeah, it's one thing after another, and there's nothing I can do, 'cause I'll never find another you. No, it ain't your fault. I bet you don't even know that you're stringing me along. But it's over and over and over again. When I'm right on the edge, I keep on falling back in. It's one thing after another. I run into your mama, then your sister, then your brother. Don't matter whether it's fall, spring, winter, or summer. Your memory ain't going nowhere. I see you everywhere. You keep on coming for me, I'm running for cover. I think I'm over you, then you're pulling me under. Yeah, it's one thing after another, and there's nothing I can do, 'cause I'll never find another you. I can't drive down your street. I still double take it every soft top Jeep. Just faking it ain't making it easy on me. Oh baby, please, why won't you let me be? Baby, set me free. Yeah, it's one thing after another. I run into your mama, then your sister, then your brother. Don't matter whether it's fall, spring, winter, or summer. Your memory ain't going nowhere. I see you everywhere. You keep on coming for me, I'm running for cover. I think I'm over you, then you're pulling me under. Yeah, it's one thing after another, and there's nothing I can do, 'cause I'll never find another you. Cause I'll never find another you.
David Payne. David, you've been on the show before, right?
Yes, sir. Second try now.
Nice. Where?
Yeah.
What? Do you remember what episode you were on before?
It was pretty early on.
Yeah.
It was like high teens, maybe.
While back. How you doing, man? What's new?
I'm good. Just writing, recording, grinding. You know.
Good.
Yeah.
And what's your guitar player's name there?
This is Brian.
Nice.
This is
What up, Brian?
Give it up for Playlisted Pod A-lister right here.
Yeah. I didn't recognize you with the glasses over there and the beard. He grew it out.
Heck yeah.
Awesome, man. What was that song about?
Dude, that song idea came up. You know that Leo DiCaprio movie that just came out this year, One Battle After Another? I was like, that would be a cool song. So it came from a Leo movie, and then just applying it to a everyday kind of situation.
Cool. What'd you think, man?
That's cool. I mean, I love stealing ideas from movies and stuff. So I think I do it all the time. I watch TV and I'm like, that was really cool what that person said. Or you watch Wolf of Wall Street and then it like changes your life dramatically.
Oh,
you know,
love that movie.
No, I thought it was really great. I think you're still finding your voice too. We were kind of all talking about that, but that's not to speak to the song. But I feel like you have a lot more range. Even what we did earlier by going up the half step or a step on the song. How long have you been doing this?
I've been here in town for just over 3 years.
Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Connecticut.
Okay. Very cool. Yeah, I would just say keep grinding. I think this is just to speak on like my journey quick, but if you're gonna go back to and listen to those records that I made in 2018, I don't recommend you go listen to them, but just to see the growth and how you find yourself through that process in the years, and I think that you kind of remind me of that a little bit. Just a little bit unsure about how you want to sound or what you want to say. And I think that in time, it will find its way. Just keep doing it. Write every day, show up, go have fun, party, do whatever, but just make sure you show up. So,
How old are you?
20. How old am I? 27. It was my birthday like last week. I don't know. I forgot.
Yeah,
I forgot already. I'm
screws
still
you up.
getting used to it. I'm adjusting.
Nice.
All right.
No, yeah, I think you have a very high register already, and we were all saying I think you can go higher, believe it or not. And so it's just kind of finding that balance on the guitar, finding your range. All these things are just part of it, part of the process, weeding out stuff. I think I liked the melody of the song, and I liked how it moved. I thought it's current for what's rolling right now on country music. And so, yeah, man, I think it's a little bit of like you have the right tools. I think you just need to kind of dig a little deeper and sit like, what do you really want to say? Like, what's some shit that scares you to talk about, to sing for everybody? And I would encourage you to go there with your writing, because I think you got all the tools to do a good melody. You can write a great song. You know what I'm saying? It's not a question. I think it's just a matter of getting it all together.
For sure.
Man, anything crazy that you want everybody to know about you?
Ooh, crazy about me. That's a good question. I'm a diehard Baltimore Orioles fan, and my life has been pretty brutal the last 2 years because of that.
Damn.
But yeah, I mean that is like 90% of my personality is
The Orioles.
The Orioles. Let's go 50-50.
They had a lot of momentum, and they still find a way to screw it up. A lot of young talent.
It's all I could think about.
Damn, dude.
Dude, just take that energy and put it into your music. You're so passionate about it. It's like, everybody always asks me, like, what's your take on sports? And it's like, I'll watch sports when it's in the playoffs and when I have time to watch sports. But if I was so upkeep with who's getting traded to where and going to here and doing that, I just be so obsessed with your craft that, like, you don't have enough time to. For sure. I know that's your team, and I know that you're. I get it.
Great advice, no.
But it's just, where do you want to be? And if you're not going to be playing with those players, that's all I always say is like, how much can you help the team on the TV versus helping yourself?
For sure.
So yeah,
that's great. No, that's great advice. All right, David. Thank you, man. Appreciate you coming on. Thank you so much. Give it up for David Payne, everybody.
Thank you.
Great job. Good to see you again.
Here's a couple hats for you.
Oh, hats. Oh, hell yeah. I was going to say,
It was
I'm
David,
a
right?
diehard Oreos fan.
Good job.
We're a diehard Oreos fan. That's you. Cody's a diehard Oreos fan.
Oreos?
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Poor guy. That's terrible.
I was gonna say it. I made him say it, so it didn't
Double
sound like I was. Oh, double stuff for sure.
Yeah.
Little milk.
Nice, dude.
Gosh.
All right. This is we're gonna do a little rapid fire.
Get it.
Basic question though. But I think everybody does want to know. New music. You said you're writing a lot. What can we expect? What's coming up?
Yeah, I think we're gonna do a song the end of July, top of August. We're just figuring that out now. We've wrote a lot of really, really great music, and it's a good problem to have, trying to figure out the next radio single. There's all the balancing of DSPs and radio and timing and making sure a song on XM goes, you know how that is. And there's a lot of cooks in the kitchen, which is always exciting. But at the same time, it's just, getting back to the writing and just putting songs that I truthfully believe in, that I feel true to me in that moment of my life. So, yeah.
You mentioned, this was not one of my questions, but you just said there's a lot of cooks in the kitchen. Like, who do you go, like, is there somebody, like, is it your parents? Is it, like, somebody that you can be like, do you have that person?
Honestly, yeah, it's usually, I still send songs to, like, my friends back home.
That's awesome.
Or, like, my mom and dad were in town this week, and my mom's not a lyric person at all. Like, she can listen to a song 100 times and not remember the words. But she's somebody that understands, like, the feeling that a song gives, or, like, the melodies. And so I kind of rely on her for, like, if the melody catches her, I'll just put stuff on in the car and, like, let her figure out what she likes. And, it's cool.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right. This is my favorite question to ask. I ask every special guest on the show this question, but it's called Two Truths and a Lie, and it's based on the music business. So what are the two biggest truths that you stand by and you believe are true either about Nashville or the music business in general, and what is the biggest lie about the music business or Nashville?
Oof. I think the first truth is, like, there is really good people in this business, and I think that it's people that will go out of their way to do stuff for you and not ask for money, or they'll set you up right, and those are the people that you need to surround yourself with. And I think that it took me a while to figure that out, but I would say that there is good people. And then I guess that kind of just is my next truth, and it's as you like have these idolized artists and things go on. I think that being famous or fame really just magnifies who you are as a person. So I'm a firm believer that if you've always been a douchebag, you're just gonna be more of a douchebag. If you've been somebody that's always opened the door since you're a little boy for a girl walking through the door, you're just going to do that for more people. Or if you donated money, you're just going to donate more money. And I think that fame really just magnifies people, and that's a truth that I live by when I just honestly analyze people that I want to work with or not work with. So that'll be one. And then the lie.
Biggest lie.
Oh. Probably the record deal thing. Like, you sign a record deal, it's all going to work, or... Because I'm just seen it happen to so many people, and I think that the sooner you realize that, the more you can control that and be like, I'm the leader of I'm the lead head chef of the cooks.
What's the best day you ever had?
Best day I ever had, like as a kid
so far,
or as an artist, in life.
In your whole life.
Dude, I've gone through so many different phases of my life where like my best days were like waking up hungover and going to a rite and going to a local bar and getting a happy hour and having fun and then going out again and playing a show or whatever it was. And I feel like recently my best days have been like getting up and not trying to be as hungover and have a coffee, and I get to go fishing now in the morning. I have a little pond at my house, and I got a couple dogs, so spending time with them, and then just calling friends like Skis or Heath or whoever, and just that's true. I fucking haven't probably texted you back in a minute. I apologize, dude.
Wow.
But no, I think just surrounding myself. I'm at a very interesting point in my life where like my personal life, I'm trying to figure out and navigate. And to be completely honest, like you go play a show in front of 10,000 people, you come home and you're completely alone, or you're in a hotel room and you're like, it's so polar opposite ends. And to be completely honest, I've struggled with that and just being alone, learning to be comfortable alone. So lately my good days have just been like alone time. So
I love that. No, it is crazy. Like just the polar opposites, like you just said. I don't think a lot of people understand what it's like to go and perform in front of all these people and have everybody tell you're the greatest person ever. You're the best. You're the best. You're the best. And then you're all of a sudden alone with your thoughts.
A lot of thoughts.
And
a lot of thoughts. He's texting me, I bet.
That's fucking hilarious.
Sorry, dude, you're on mute.
Oh,
Let
his
me
phone
unmute
died,
you
by
first.
the way. So
that's not a true fact, by the way. You've been with me on. I can't read this. I know what the quote says.
Oh my God.
It's definitely the biggest.
The studies reveal
lie.
men named Josh are 99.9% less likely to get bitches. But
and that just got clipped. I'm just kidding.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. We'll
Thanks,
cut that out. Man, no, I'm. It's been really cool to have you on, man. I appreciate it. I think it's important for everybody who loves your music, who's a fan of you, to understand what an awesome dude you are.
I appreciate that.
It's cool to sit down with you and talk and have these artists have the chance to perform in front of you, because I think you're just a really awesome person, and your music is fucking great. And
appreciate you all very much. Thank you for showing up tonight, everybody that's here, and Playlist just for having me. It's an honor. This is like my first time kind of just analyzing other people's songs, and I honestly just learned a lot tonight too. So thank you very much.
Bro.
Yeah.
All right. Who are we giving these to? Good job, Cody. We got the Ultimate Ears.
I was torn between two. Are we going with what I think I said?
Yeah.
Saint Chevelle, I feel like you could use these, buddy.
Saint Chevelle. Saint Chevelle.
Is he still here? Did he leave?
He's here.
Is he
All
here?
right.
Where's he at? Get him back up here.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
All right. We got some Ultimate Ear 250s from Ultimate Ears. Thank you. The Ultimate Ears. Here you go.
I like that hat on you too.
And they're broken.
And only one works.
They're
Appreciate
fine.
you, brother.
Unbelievable.
Absolutely. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out. Josh Ross. I'm Austin Burke. Cody Hawkins.
Say yo.
Mikey on sound. Thank you.
Holt on sound. Mikey on video.